There we go. Kinda fixed it. Alright. Finally, it's working. Oh shoot, that's right. I should probably change the thumbnail. My dumb brain was like, sure, let's stream, but let's definitely not, you know, do the smart thing. Let me get this real quick so I can fix it. Let's see, upload. Let me change the thumbnail real quick because that is not what I wanted. We'll do... Why not? Unload. Thank you. Alright, come on. I need to put this in for the thumbnail, please work. Alright, there we go. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Right now I am trying to see if I can... Ooh, that hurts my eyes. Let's do a little bit of that. I gotta wait for this to load in order for me to put it so annoying. While it does that, I'm going everywhere. You think it wouldn't take forever for like a thumbnail to load. Do I love Gorge? What does that mean? Oh my god, this is taking forever for it to like let it load. Okay. I think I'll let that just cancel and then... Okay. Okay. If this stupid thing could save, then maybe my connection wouldn't be so bad. For the love of God, please. Just save so I can close this window. I guess in the meantime we'll finish cutting Iris's lines. Let's see. My ugly voice. You know that moment when you hate your voice so much? Yeah, that's me. paste it. There we go. Alright, if this thing finishes loading, look in your server and you'll see. Oh boy. Do I want to see? Let's see. General. Meet my son, behold Gorge. Gorge is lovely. Alright. It downloaded. Can I please? Thank you, Canva. Now if you could please download the thumbnail so I can close this window, that'd be great. Alright, there we go. Now I'll change the thumbnail. Change. I'm watching Kung Fu Panda 3 in Spanish right now. Oof, that must be an experience. Alright. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I need to put this somewhere. I'll just paste it there and then go back to the server when I need it. Alright, so let's see. Which line am I on? 6. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh wait. I'm dumb. Let's listen to the last line I did so I know where I'm at. My guess is it's the mother line. Load. Mother! Yep, it is. My eardrums. Okay, let's see. So she goes, ugh, it was a nightmare.
Oh, it was just a nightmare.
I have to go kill something real quick. Give me 1 moment. I hate bugs so much. Hello, new people. Welcome to the stream. I'll probably be getting up very often. Let's see. New Year's is just a few days away. Don't remind me. That means I have less time to finish this dub. Was this a laugh? Yes, it was. British accent's always hard to do.
Oh, it was just a nightmare. Oh, it was just a nightmare.
God, I kept laughing. I completely lose my composure. Let's see.
Oh, it was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare.
Imagine if I said nightmare in a British accent, just with a hard R, because I don't think they use hard R's. They don't use hard R's. Let's see.
It was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare.
I think I like that one. I just gotta get rid of the click in it. Get rid of this. New. Here's a click, get rid of it. Right.
It was just a nightmare.
So this is line 6. So the next line is, wait a second.
Just wait a second.
Also, just a fair warning for people, please do not interact with the person that I just hid within the chat. They sent unsolicited shit to a minor in my server, so please do not interact. Let's see.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where in...
I forget, she says, where in chaos am I? Let's see.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Split between the first 3. I just got done watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and I'm a little sad that the movie had so much potential. I feel that. There's a lot of movies that have potential but then they fall flat.
Wait a second.
I think I'm gonna go with the first one. Let's see, Iris, line 7. A little fun fact for, TCUIs. With, when I noticed, because what I did was I reread, not recently, but I reread through issue 2. Not in its entirety, but what I have made so far. And I realized that Iris said chaos instead of anything like quote unquote arcane wise on her world. So like there's several parts in chapter 4 where she says like, oh my raw. Or like, what in the name of raw did you do to yourself type thing. But yeah, she says chaos in chapter 1. It's like it's like one of those little plot holes that doesn't get explained. But what I'll say, I guess, to explain this one away is, she is, she's a part of like a civilization where they travel through times and dimensions, so I guess they'd be like exposed to every like god and whatnot. Hello, welcome to the stream. My plan is to cut the remaining lines, download some music, maybe chat a little bit, depending on whether my glasses came in or not, is depending on how long this stream is.
Where in chaos am I? Where in chaos am I? Where in chaos am I?
She has such a soft voice. I don't know why, I just... Okay.
Where in chaos am I?
I feel like it would have been better if there was like a pause there. Let's see.
Where in chaos am I?
There's no way I can like spread it out further. Line 8. You gotta be kidding me. I have to open this again. Oh my god. That kind of makes me irritated. Gallery. Can I please go to my gallery? That'd be great. Anti-corruption. Oh yeah, I did release the chapter 5 cover not too long ago. Which means I should figure out, like I need to finish writing chapter 5 or at least get half of it done, writing wise. So Ace can come in. Cause he's a bit. I won't say why, but he plays a big part. Let's see. If I can just get to the page that is next after, when she wakes up, that'd be great. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Hold up, isn't that... Hold up, isn't that... Hold up, isn't that... Hold up, isn't that... Hold up, Isn't that infinite?
Okay, I think my delivery was pretty goddamn weak. Wait. The rest of this didn't get recorded. What the hell? Oh, that makes me upsetty spaghetti. Well, it's not like it's not happened before, but here we are with me re-recording lines. Okay. Say reduce. Okay. I'm gonna sound weird probably to you guys, but my dumb butt didn't record. So what I'm gonna do is redo the hold up line, because all the takes are garbage. That's just the sad truth. Alright. So she speaks in a soft British voice. Voice. Voice? I don't know. Let's see. I need to put up the recording volume just a tiny bit, let's see. Maybe get rid of that a little bit. Alright. Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Okay. It's been a while since I've recorded lines. If did. Let's see. Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... I feel like the last one's good, but I think it's the background noise that is messing with it. So let me listen to the last line's delivery. Hold up. Isn't that... Alright. We're gonna try this again. Alrighty. When it comes to recording lines, you want to make sure you have a very clear voice, or else it's too quiet. Let's see. So it's the hold up, pause, isn't that. Okay.
Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that...
Okay. That should be way better now.
Hold up. Isn't that... Hold up. Isn't that...
I like the second one better. Okay. Is this a T? No. It's a bang or something. Let's re-listen.
Hold up. Isn't that...
Perfect. Alright, Iris. Line 9. And then she says infinite.
Infinite?
I love how it's so far spaced out. Oh my god. Okay. Let's give these a listen.
Infinite? Infinite? Infinite?
I think I like the quieter one. Let's hear it again.
Infinite?
Perfect. Okay. Iris, line 10. I don't know why, but sometimes apparently it doesn't record my lines. That's so weird. That means I have to go one by one. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's see. Okay. I'll go by each panel and then make it slightly easier for myself in order to cut.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Okay.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, we'll use the iris reaction to thud. It's not even a line, it's just a reaction that she does. Let's see.
Who's there? Who's
Alright. I like this one. Export. Iris line 11. So she goes, who's?
there?
I think I like this one better.
There?
I need to get my vacuum cleaner again. Give me 1 second. Hopefully that gets rid of them. Okay. Alright, so we did the there one. And then she goes infinite again. Oh boy. Gotta love Iris, am I right?
Infinite? 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 Infinite?
I'm going with the last one. How you guys doing? You like the music? Oh shoot, I forgot. She gets emotional in chapter 1. Ugh. This is gonna be awful.
Where am I? 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 Where am I?
I like the second one. No cap. It's line 14. All we'll do is we'll pop Infinite's lines in one of the Audacity things I have opened. Just that way it's right there for when I have to cut it. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. I have to say, chapter 1 of TC2 is not my favorite one. And it's not because I have a lot of lines either. It's mainly because, like, the art is just, and really there's, like, no starting of the plot except Infinite being a cold-hearted asshole.
And what happened to Taria? 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 And what happened to Taria?
Hello, welcome to stream. I am struggling. Hello.
And what happened to Taria? And what happened to Taria? And what happened to Taria?
I like the third take a bit more than the rest of them. Iris line 14. No, 15. I'm slightly dumb. It's always so hard when, like, when I do the British accent, it's like super difficult to keep a constant British accent, I guess, because it's mainly when you say some things in the accent, it's very difficult to keep it, like, consistent, if that makes sense. Like, certain consonants and stuff are super hard to say in a British accent when you're an American and you're trying to do a British accent. So this might be god-awful. Because the next line she says is, "It's fine, you don't have to tell me." And it's like, ugh. Okay. You know? Alright.
It's fine.
I said that in a too American and too much of my normal voice and my normal accent. Okay. Fine. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Okay. I'm gonna hit record because the one thing you guys gotta know if you're trying to get into doing voice work is that even when you're just practicing, a lot of the time you might do a take or whatever that you really like and you weren't recording it. And it's hard to like re-replicate it. So I'm gonna hit record. And I'm just gonna go with it.
It's fine. You don't have to tell me. 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 It's fine. You don't have to tell me.
La 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 la. Okay. Let's give her a listen.
It's fine. You don't have to tell me. It's fine. You don't have to tell me.
Ooh, the second take, I gotta say, is a little bit more... Uh-oh. Is a little bit more crisp in the British accent. Like, I only mainly acquired my accent through watching all... Like, as a kid, I was super obsessed with watching the Harry Potter movies, and that's pretty much where my British accent came from. No other media. So, like, with British accents and stuff, like, I'm no expert, obviously, but, when it comes to certain ways they pronounce things, if you're an American, sometimes it comes through a little bit harder than other times. So, like, this one,
It's fine. You don't have to tell me.
sounds more British than the other takes. In my sense, but I could be wrong. Could be. Keyword. I keep trying to hit export and it's like, no, you're trying to put it as save project. Line 16. It's gonna suck when we get to the emotional bits I have to re-record, because apparently I didn't record it, where Audacity goes like, oh, you're not recording. Okay. So the next line is, she says it's okay. I'm gonna try and breeze through these lines pretty quickly, so if I don't read chat, I apologize. But I will catch up on chat after I go through cutting and whatever, you know?
Okay. 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 Okay.
And we'll go back accordingly when it gets to Infinite's lines.
Alright. Get in the British voice, which is very difficult. Everything is gone, isn't it? 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 Everything is gone, isn't it?
Third take is better than the rest. Here's line 18.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go in the emotional territory that I suck at.
Okay. Let's do this.
It's all my fault, isn't it? 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 Okay. It's all my fault, isn't it? I
don't like the first take.
It's all my fault, isn't it? It's all my fault, isn't it? It's all my fault, isn't it?
Out of all the takes, the second one is a little bit louder. I'm gonna give it another listen.
It's all my fault, isn't it?
Iris line 19. I don't think I'll do fake crying for this one because honestly, in the sense of like when he's like, I know a couple things about guilt. Although it'd probably be more, what's the word? Like, the word for when you, like, sink in or whatever. Like, you get put in a room with only people who speak French, and you're the only English person. Immersion. I'm pretty sure if I were to fake cry, the immersion would probably be a little bit more better. I don't think it'd add anything though, besides sound effect.
I killed them all. I killed them all. Yeah.
Okay, I need to not laugh.
I killed them all. I killed them all. I killed them all.
Alright, I think I like the last take.
Just a little bit more than the other was. I killed them all.
Yeah, that one's less emotional.
I killed them all.
That's when I started laughing.
I killed them all.
That's too close together.
I killed them all.
Nope.
I killed them all.
Nope.
I killed them all.
Iris line 20. And then if it's like, oh, I know a couple things about guilt, wah wah. Cry me a river, Iris. She says a lot of I. I just realized that. Okay.
But I.
I laughed on the last one. No. Oh no. Okay, let's give it a listen.
But I.
That's a little less British. I don't like that one. Let's see.
But I.
Yes, that one. Definitely that one. That one's a little bit more emotional. I think it's either raining or snowing. I can't tell. Maybe that's why my connection is so terrible right now. Alright. So the one thing about, the good thing about not having scripts and instead of like material like a comic is you get to see the expressions on the characters' faces. So you don't really have to worry about, reading the emotion in a script and then trying to add emotion to that by reading it. By having the character have good quote-unquote emotes, aka their emotions being shown a little bit better through the drawing or whatever, helps you to get an understanding of whether you need to get like in the sad or in the not, you know? So here we go again. I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... Oh, my things keeps rubbing on the thing. I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... Okay. Oh, my things keep... Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. Bring it in closer and let's give it a listen. I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... I'm not pretending. I can't bear to forgive myself for what I've... I really like the last one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. 22. I'm gonna try and make less sound effects for Iris unless needed. Because, in my humble opinion, I feel like, well, chapter 1 doesn't have a lot. Chapter 4, on the other hand, I have to do yelling and whatnot. That's gonna be a... that's gonna be a B of a... That's gonna be a... to deal with. I still can't get over the stupid beeper. I love it. You just... I love it so much. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. I made Iris a little bit more monotone in this issue, I think. Cause, I don't mind doing high voices, you know, like...
Let's go, guys. You know, like going up in there and doing the voice and whatnot.
But, I think with, like, accents, when you do a higher voice, it's a little bit harder. And I feel like this can go for, like... I mean, from my standpoint as a chick, you know... If you go too high in your voice range or too low, like in the bass tenor range, it's harder to keep an accent consistent. Like, for Whisper, she's soft-spoken, so it's easier to kinda get a hold on the Russian accent, but, it's still a little bit difficult, but that's more because I think, because I'm not a Russian native, so I don't really understand a lot of their inflections and whatnot with their accents and how they speak. But with characters and stuff, when it comes to dialect and comics and stuff, sometimes it's easy to tell through the dialogue whether they have an accent or not. With Iris, it's hard because with the British accent, it's a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, for it to, put, like, the British dialect within writing. Because the way they speak and how they pronounce things is very different from an American. But, if I were to use, like, the spelling or whatnot, that, like, color for an example, C-O-L-O-R is the English one. Color with a U. So, I think it's... My brain is going... C-O-L-O-U-R? That's the British one. So it's like, color. You know, color. But it's a little bit more difficult with, other words, because sometimes it's hard to figure out how the word's supposed to be pronounced with a British accent when the character has a slight British accent. Because Iris's accent isn't full-blown British. But the way she speaks when it comes to certain things is a little bit British. Hey. Hello, welcome to the stream. Cut this. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. I'll go with the third one. Line 23. Because, like, if you compare the two accents, like English and Russian, the way they say things is different from each other. I mean, I'm explaining it for the one person who insulted me for giving Whisper a Russian accent, which I still find hilarious, because I don't understand dialect, apparently, when it comes to the way a character is written. Because with Whisper, it's harder to do a British accent when the dialect is, like, hello, like, H-low, like, hello, you know? Like, it's hello. It's not hello, you know, because with the British accent, they pronounce their words a little bit more lofty, and you can kind of tell each consonant, if that makes sense. So like, what, or hello, you know, like, good day, you know, you can hear all the letters in the word. Whereas, with a Russian accent, it's a little bit more difficult because, like, water, they say water. Like, the A is very soft, and the W for water is like V, so it's VH, so it's like water. What you making? I'm mainly cutting lines for the TC dub that I need to piece together eventually. I mean, this stream is mainly to finish cutting the lines, downloading the music, and whatnot. I think Whisper is free for any interpretation. Yeah, pretty much. I still find it hilarious that a lot of people are like, no, she's British. Like, where's your proof? I think I see another one of those stupid bugs, so give me 1 second again. decided to turn my fan away from me. Because these bugs are mainly attracted to things like heat and light. And if I can make the room freezing to where they don't want to come in here, they don't. So let's see. Those people are wrong. She doesn't have a confirmed voice, so they need to shut up. Really, they do. I still find it hilarious. Somebody was like, she doesn't have an accent, you know, like, and besides, your Russian accent isn't any good. Well, no, duh, I'm an American.
I'm not a Russian native, sweetie.
Alright. Hopefully I won't have to deal with any more of those disgusting things, so I'm going to continue recording. I gotta get a sneeze out first. Oh my god. I was like gonna sneeze mid-sentence, that wouldn't have been pretty. It's gone now. Okay.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Oh boy, sniffly nose.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Alright.
Let's get this bread.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Second take, definitely. Iris line 24. I give Dr. Starline an accent for his voice, even if his words are written normally. Yeah. Like, with Starline, I could imagine him having either a British or German accent. That's my personal opinion. But, you know, people are free to open to any interpretation. There's the word. Because in truth, these characters, unless they have a certain dialect to the way their words are written, they technically, like, their voice is, open for interpretation. Like, it doesn't mean they don't have an accent. It doesn't mean they do have an accent. Like, you're open to do whatever the hell you want, I guess. Hate when sneeze don't come out. I feel that. In personal opinion. Alright.
It really is. 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 It really is.
I was trying not to laugh because, like, the really is sounds like one word.
It really is. 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 It really is.
Let's see.
It really is.
I'm gonna go with the first take. Export. Iris line 25. It sucks because I thought I recorded all my lines for this. And somehow it always happens. And it's like, this sucks. I have to get emotional again at some point. This sucks. Okay.
How is it dangerous here, though? 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 How is it dangerous here, though?
You guys can't see my face, but I'm trying to like do the same expression Iris is doing so I can get the voice down. Oh, it sucks.
How is it dangerous here, though? 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 How is it dangerous here, though?
I think I like the fifth take. Like, it sounds weird, but I feel like when it bounces off of the other character that's speaking, which is gonna be Infinite, it should be fine.
How is it dangerous here, though?
Iris, line 26. No, not 25. Gosh, dang it. Thank you for opening again. Here we go. That makes me big sad spaghetti. Alright. Hopefully I'm making this entertaining enough because, oh my god, is it difficult? Like, I really want to go on a tangent about my love for TC, but I can't. Because if I do, then I'm getting distracted.
I don't understand this strange place, but I do hope that I'm not holding you back in any way. I don't understand this strange place, but I do hope that I'm not holding you back in any way. I don't understand this strange place, but I do hope that I'm not holding you back in any way.
Oh my god, a British accent is so hard when you're trying to be sincere. Because British people can get mad. And it's like, it's an aggressive accent. Whereas the French accent, you know, is more romantic. It's funny because I took French 1 and dropped out of French 2 because the teacher was not only transphobic, but she also tried to do immersion with us. She was very upset when we didn't know what the hell she was talking about in French.
I don't understand this strange place, but I do hope that I'm not holding you back in any way. I don't understand this strange place, but I do hope that I'm not holding you back in any way.
I think I like the second take. I think. Let's see, Iris, line 27. Yeah, between Iris, Infinite, and Ace, they're gonna have the most lines. Last stream I counted Ace lines, and Chapter 2 has the most Ace lines. Chapter 4 is like a hard second, and then Chapter 3 is just third. Oh my god. Okay, I sneezed that time. Ugh. Okay.
You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
Oh yeah, by the way, when they say can't, they say can't. As in, you can't be serious. So it's not like can't. Because we do, Americans do a harsher A, like can't. You know, I can't do this. Whereas, British people go and say, I can't believe you've done this, you know? They don't do can, you know?
You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
I think out of those ones, I like the third take.
You can't be serious.
Iris, line 28. It's depressing, I have to re-record these lines. And Infinite references issue 1 where he's like, took advantage of you. Bit. You stupid. Last stream made me laugh because me and Drake, we used the beat function a lot. Do I really want to do sound effects for this? You know what? Not right now. Right now my main focus is cutting lines. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, Drake and I made an agreement that if I cut all the lines, then he might join stream. Keyword might.
Gotta flex my emotions. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you,
Okay, I need to redo it. Let me read the line. So the line is, even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who ... Hello, welcome to stream. I always say it in the Russian accent. Okay. Hello, welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy stream. Okay. So she says, even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Okay. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Okay. Emotions, am I right? I'm not right. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. I don't like the first take. I think I was hesitant. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. It's hard between these two. These two takes, like... Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. Even though it'll take a while for me to forgive you, I was the one who. I like the first take. It just has a little more emotion in it. 29. And then Infinite makes fun of her being like, oh, I'll forgive you. Like, don't be mean to Iris. Iris is a baby. Iris is the best baby in the world. How dare you? Oh boy, more emotions. More emotions. We gotta love it here. How can you? How can you? How can you? I think this is the part where, like, can is fine. How can you? How can you? How can you? How can you?
How can? Can.
Alright, let's listen. How can you? How can you? How can you? I think I like the second take.
How can you?
Because she's ready to go explosion on him. 30. I hate doing emotions so much. It's mainly because my dead voice is like, you know? Great, now I'm doing corpse music. I hate it. Let's see.
How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness. How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness. How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness.
Alright. I did 3 takes, but let's listen.
How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness. How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness. How can you say that? Everyone eventually deserves forgiveness.
I like the last take a lot. Oh my god. Iris, line 31. Dear me, oh my.
Alrighty. Even you, Infinite.
I stuttered. No!
Even you, Infinite. Even you deserve forgiveness. Even you, Infinite. Even you forget. God
Damn it. Oh, it was so close. Okay.
Let's do it again. Even you, Infinite. Even you deserve forgiveness. Even you, Infinite. Even you deserve forgiveness.
I'll be honest. Is it the second take?
Even you.
Yeah. The second take, when I started saying even, I started in my Amy voice. Oh, that sucks. Because if you can hear it, it's like right here.
Even you.
Even you. The moment I realized I was starting to say,
Even you. Even you deserve forgiveness eventually, Infinite.
just
End me, please. I hate my life sometimes.
Alright. I don't like that take, so it's between the first take and last take.
Even you, Infinite. Even you deserve forgiveness. Even you, Infinite. Even you deserve forgiveness.
I think I like the last take a bit more than the first. 32. She only speaks for 2 more pages, so this is great. Frick, I got a sniffle. I got a sniffle. I got to get in my hotty totty right British accent for Iris and go. I hate this. I don't think I could force myself to cry even. It only... When you cry, it tends to ruin your throat. When you're trying to do a voice, so I'm not gonna do that. I need to not laugh. Oh, end me. Iris sniffles. That's what I'm labeling it. And he's like, you've made your point. And then Iris is like, good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. Good. I was too far away from the mic for that line. Good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. She sounds like she's so fed up with Infinite. Oh my god. I've created a monster. Good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. She's obviously not glad. We're gonna do line 2. The take 2. There's line 33.
I can't believe it, guys. Oh my god. We're almost done with Iris lines. This is so amazing.
The stupid Charmy shadow voice. If you've ever seen, well, if you've ever played the Shadow the Hedgehog game, Charmy is so annoying in that game.
He's like, whoa, Shadow, you got friends.
What an asshole. Alrighty. Last line for Iris. Woo! And then I can cut Infinite's lines, and then I can drag Drake into the stream. Insert my stupid ass evil laughter.
Infinite, thank you for bringing me somewhere safe.
Why did I do that? Why did I just go? Oh yeah, by the way, I bought the Infinite plush. I feel like that was just an important bit of information, I should say. I still don't understand why the hell he's the most expensive, like, Sonic franchise plush. Like, he is $40 plus tax, guys. I didn't even pay that much for my Shadow plush. It's insane. $40 plus tax for a plush.
Infinite, thank you for bringing me somewhere safe.
I did it again. I just feel like my lips are dry, that's why I'm going. Alright.
Infinite, thank you for bringing me somewhere safe.
It's funny because I don't remember ever writing this dialogue. I was like a one and done chance, you know? Alrighty.
Infinite, thank you for bringing me somewhere safe.
I like the first take. Iris, line 34. I guarantee if I cut lines for chapter 2 when we get there, I'm going to be dying. And you may be wondering why. It's simple, really. Everybody who knows I get flustered when it comes to Ace knows the answer of why. I really need to bring back, like, Ponytail Infinite. I just realized in chapter 1 I made him wear a ponytail. It was a good ponytail, too. I think I made it like a part of his PTSD, but I can't remember my explanation for it. I just can't remember. Alright, so Infinite shows up, and page 10, I think?
You're actually awake.
Okay. I'm gonna copy this and cut it. And then go to Infinite's folder. Alright. The thing is, I'm done with cutting my lines, so I'm not gonna cringe. Because with my lines, when I hear my voice, I just recoil internally. Alright, so he says, you're actually awake. We heard that take. Infinite, line 1. In retrospect, in retrospect, I've always been like afraid of dubbing my own work. And rightfully so, because the first project that I ever made was a dub of my own comic. Like the first ever dub I did on my channel was my comic. It was an abandoned comic that I lost love for, so I discontinued it. And I still have the chapter 1 and chapter 2 dub up for that one. And like it holds a small place in my heart, but like it's not a massive one like TC, which has been going on for like almost 3 years now. It's insane, this comic is almost 3 years old. It's insane. Alright. So then it says, I brought you to my home, the only safe place you can be right now. I really want to understand the reason why I made his hair tied up. I think it was, I'm trying to think. Besides it being like an inside joke, like the weed head comment that Infinite says in chapter 4, I think I made it like a PTSD thing. I think I made a doc on it. I can't remember. What I'm gonna do is cut all of Infinite's lines and then look for the doc to see if I'm just not blowing smoke up my own ass, you know?
You're actually awake.
Alright, I think these are 2 you're actually awake. So, let's see.
I brought you to my home. safe place you... Shut up!
Oh no. Poor Amanda. She was sneezing in the background. Oh. I always get a good laugh out of that. Okay.
I brought you to my...
So that take is compromised. Okay, I'll stop laughing. Oh my gosh, okay.
I brought you to my home. The only... I brought you to...
Okay.
I brought you to my home. The only place... Yeah, the only safe place. I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now. I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now.
I think these are all the same, so I'm going to bring it here. I'm gonna check to see if this was like a straggler one.
I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now.
Yeah, it was. Okay, so we'll get that, bring it closer, and then tack it on there. That way it's like a connected file with all the takes, so I can listen to it. And then I think I can go to the next page. That way the next line's up already, because I do know his expression right now. You know what, I'll just leave it and we'll listen to the takes.
I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now. I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now.
I should have put an @ when I made that page. Cause now I kinda understand the struggle. Cause in truth, the sentence makes no sense. So it's mainly my mistake when I was writing it. Alright, we'll go with the best take. Which I think is... Let's keep listening.
I brought you to my home. The only place you can be safer. Yeah.
Oh, I copied that. Oh no. Okay.
I brought you to my home. The only safe place you can be right now.
The last take. Okay. Let's see. Infinite line 2. We're getting there, fellas. Alright. So, next line. Is him apologizing, saying, Iris, I'm so sorry, your planet, and then got cut off by Iris being like, you don't have to tell me, but then she immediately goes and says, the planet's destroyed, isn't it? Terrible writing on my part.
Iris, I'm so sorry. Your planet is... Iris, I'm so sorry. Your planet's hit.
I think I can copy... Yeah, because those are different takes. What's this?
Your...
Oh, that's... Yeah, we'll go with the second take. Infinite line 3. Like, chapter 1 is just mainly an introduction to, like, Apophis and Ace. Like, And Bastet a little bit. She doesn't show up in TC a lot, but she does show up primarily in Save My Soul, the side comic to this comic. And he's like, let me give you some water.
Let me get you some water. Let me get you some water.
I think I like the first take. Infinite line 4. Just so you know, when I say I think I like this one, it means like it's most likely the line I'm gonna go with. And then he walks away. Page 13. If I can cut all of Infinite's lines, then I'm perfect, you know? Technically done at that point. Once I finish Infinite's lines, then I can see if Drake would be open to join the stream. Because I was talking to him earlier and he was like, yeah, I could join, but you know, you never know if plans change.
Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes.
I like the second take a bit more. Infinite line 5. Okay. And then he says, I know a couple of things about guilt. The one thing I learned from it is that you can't let it weigh you down forever. Wise words from an angry jackal.
I know a couple things about guilt. The only thing I learned from it is that you can let it weigh you down forever.
I gotta bring it closer. The second take. 'Cause some of these, like, from the waveforms, I can kind of tell they're a part of, like, the same quote-unquote take for that line. But then I don't know.
I know a couple things about guilt. The one thing I learned from it is you can't let it weigh you down. Yeah. Not forever. I know a couple.
That out of there.
I know a couple things about guilt. The one thing I learned from it is you can't let it weigh you down forever.
I'm gonna bring these closer. What I'm gonna do is copy those two takes, put them in the second Audacity I have.
Hey, shut up.
Oh no.
Then go to the other room. Then shut up.
Poor Amanda.
Christ.
Amanda's a trooper.
I know a couple things about guilt. The one thing I learned from it is you can't let it weigh you down forever.
I think I like the last take. There I go with I think again. Okay. From what I can tell, there's no breaths in it. Infinite line 6. I'm almost done with infinite lines. I'm almost done with infinite lines. I just gotta powerhouse through it. I will say though, like chapter 1 Infinite in issue 2, even though he's a jerk, I feel like his character development is a little bit better. Like I'm not rushing into it like I was with my other comic, which had like horror and romance. But the horror was more like, it was like romance, humor, slasher type stuff. It wasn't that great of a comic. And plus my art style and the way I drew was not great. At all. Okay. So he says, you can't change what happens, so quit pretending that you may try to fix it.
You can't change what happens, so quit pretending that you may try to fix it.
Let's bring that closer.
You can't change what happened, so quit pretending you may try. Yeah.
Bring that closer.
You can't try. I don't know why I stepped.
I need to be better about like saying the line out loud when I write things for characters, because I think the dialogue has gotten a little bit better since chapter 1. But I can't say for certain until we get there to like the dubbing part.
I know. You can't change what happened, so quit pretending that you may try to fix it. You can't change what happened, so quit pretending that you may try to find a way. Lavi, your fucking words suck.
I know they suck. I know, chapter 1 is awful, don't tell me.
You can't change what happened, so quit pretending that you may try to fix it.
I'll go with the first take. Infinite line 7. I think after I finish cutting the infinite lines, I might look through the other chapters, because now I'm a little self-conscious on the writing.
It's in the past. Even if you cannot forgive yourself, I forgive you.
I'll go with the first take. And then line 8. So then he says, although you may be safe here, this world is dangerous. Okay. Just to be sure, I'm gonna read the other two the lines on this page. Mobius isn't exactly the right place for you, but I promise to try to keep you safe. Okay, that line's fine. Don't mention it. I know it must be very confusing. Okay. I just saw something fly. I'm waiting to see if it was one of my fears that was flying. Because if so, I need to get my vacuum cleaner again. Just to be sure, I'm gonna check my air conditioner real quick because that's where they're coming from. And if I see anything, I'll vacuum them up. And then I'll go back to cutting the lines. Give me 1 second. have no clue where the flying one went, but I killed another one. Alrighty.
Although you may be safe here, this world is dangerous. Even though you may be safe here, this world is dangerous. This isn't exactly...
Okay, cut that. Get this one. I should probably tie my hair up, because now I'm self-conscious that it might fly in my hair. Wherever it went. Let me grab one of my hair ties real quick. Let's have my hair tied up in a ponytail. It's like slip out of grip. There we go. Ouch. Hey.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Mobius isn't exactly the right place for you, but I promise to try and keep you safe. Mobius isn't exactly the right place for you, but I promise to try to keep you safe.
Second take. Export infinite line 10. And he says, don't mention it. I know it must be very confusing. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused at the booze. Okay.
Don't mention it. I know it must be very confusing. Don't mention it. I know it must be very confusing.
We're gonna do splicing. We're gonna see how this sounds.
Don't mention it. I know it must be very confusing.
There we go. It just, the second take for the don't mention it sounded a little bit weird. Line 11. Just a little bit though. Besides that, it was good. Next page. Now, someone you won't recognize, which is why I'm cautioning. This might be where a fumble is gonna happen.
This world. It'll tear you apart and reform you into someone else. Yeah. There.
I did not. Did he say cautioning or did he say something else?
Which is why I'm cautious.
Oh, he said caution.
This world.
If I can find the cautioning part in like a second take or something, the first take is really good.
This world. It'll tear you apart. Yeah.
Alright.
It'll tell you apart like how you're an asshole around here. But if you're with friends, you're never an asshole.
God damn it. Okay.
This world. It'll tear you apart and reform you into something else. Yeah, someone else. This world.
I'm sorry now. Now that he said it will tear you apart, or like. The ills of troubles, you know. Okay.
This world, it'll tear you apart and reform you into someone else. Someone you won't recognize, which is why I'm cautioning.
You wanna know what we could do? We could do this. We could do this. We could do this. We could do this.
This world, it'll tear you apart and reform you into someone else. Someone you won't recognize, which is why I'm cautioning.
There we go. Perfect. I was hardly paying attention though. Let's see.
Apart and reform you into someone else.
Alright. I thought I accidentally did something wrong there. So infinite line 12. So that's boring anyway. Oh, infinite. You and this world was getting boring anyway. I don't think I read the Infinite comic at that point. Because they did come out with an Infinite, like, Forces origin story, which was awful. It was, like, the worst ever backstory you could give to a character. Oh yeah, you know, like, our mission was to capture Eggman, ha ha ha, to get money because we're mercenaries. But guess what? Haha, I'm hungry for power. Oh, whoa. I'll definitely help you, Eggman. Haha, ooh. It's like, that's not a good character story.
You're fine. This world was getting boring anyway. You're fine. This world was getting boring anyway.
I like the first take. Oh no! No, 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 no. It's a copy, paste, copy, paste. And then you copy and paste. Copy and paste.
You're fine. This world was getting boring anyway.
Perfect. Infinite line 13. And then she says, you can't be serious. And then, let's see. He says, it would be foolish of you to assume anything.
It would be foolish of you to assume anything. It would be foolish for you to assume anything.
Iris is a fool. She is a fool. She is indeed the fool. She is of the fool and the fool.
It would be foolish for you to assume anything.
Did he say you?
It would be
Yeah. So the first take.
It would be
So let's copy him. And let's do infinite line 14. I'm sorry I'm not talking to you guys a lot right now. I'm just trying to cut as many lines as I can, or at least try to finish it. So he says, I could lie and you wouldn't know the difference. After all, I did trick you back on Terria.
Oh shit, Infinite's got a ponytail. That means
Oh shit, indeed! He does have a ponytail. But I didn't hear the rest of it because I'm stupid and I paused.
ponytail. That means some facts are about to be slain.
Some facts are about to be slain. Indeed, sir, they are. He's about to go chop suey on her.
Not until just now. I could lie and you wouldn't know the difference. After all, I did trick you back on Terria. I could lie and you wouldn't know the...
Let's bring it closer.
I could lie and you wouldn't know the difference. I could lie and...
What?
could lie and you wouldn't know the difference. After all, I did trick you back on Terraria.
Maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can fix this. Because I do like the second take, so let's see if I could fix it.
I did trick you back on Terraria.
Yes, I fixed it.
Okay. Enough of evil laughter from me. Let's save it. Infinite line 15. You know, Iris, he could trick you like he did back on Terraria. Okay. Yes, I make fun of the way I write my characters. I can't help it. I think I'm awful. Give me one moment. I think I see another one of those things on my keyboard. I really hate this room because they're somehow attracted to this room. Oh my god. Okay. You know, I'd love it if I could just cut lines without being like, I hate bugs. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry if it's slow, sorry. If I'm getting distracted, it's because I'm on high alert because of bugs. Alright. So he says, your silence is answer enough. You clearly trust me. How unfortunate you put that sliver of faith in me.
Your silence is off. Your silence is answer enough. You clearly trust me. How unfortunate you put that How unfortunate you put that sliver of faith in me. Your silence is answer enough. You clearly trust me. Seriously? No, you're not. Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh no.
Your silence is answer enough. You clearly trust me. How unfortunate you put that sliver of faith in me.
Oh, I missed it. No, it's right there. It's right freaking there. No. It's right there.
Can I make it de-amplify so it's like very quiet?
Okay, let's see.
How unfortunate you put that sliver of faith in me.
Lavia was continuing to read Sketcher's comic. Her art is really beautiful. I agree. I very much so agree. She hasn't worked on the page that I saw her sketching like months ago. She's been mainly doing like art of OCs and that type of thing. And reposting old art.
I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out.
Okay, that's the next line. My big dumb head was like, huh? What? Okay.
Sure enough.
Alright, we're gonna save this one. Infinite lines 16. I'm almost done with infinite lines, and then we can drag Drake onto here. Insert my evil ass laughter. So then Infinite says, I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out. And I was the one that helped end your little planet.
I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out. And I was the one that helped end your little planet. I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me. Why is there a comma after surprised? I'm honestly surprised.
There's a comma because it's like, I'm honestly surprised, and then it's a pause. Like he's like, whoa. You're like, I'm surprised you're not angry with me. Then again, my punctuation should have maybe have been better, and I should have probably put a pause there instead of a comma.
I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out. And I was the one that helped end your little planet.
I really suck at punctuation. That's like my main writing issue. Whatever happened to Gadget to get banned? A quote-unquote friend asked. Let's see. Okay. If you're talking about the person who sent unsolicited shit to a minor in my server, then they know fully well why I banned them. Why they got the ban hammer. So, that, I feel like that's answer enough. I feel like I don't have to explain it anymore. Just saying.
I'm honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out. And I was the one that helped end your little planet.
I'm gonna do some splicing again.
Honestly surprised you aren't cursing me out. And I was the one that helped end your little planet.
Sounds good. Let's see. Infinite line 17. Woo, we're almost done with Infinite's lines. Almost. Let's see. So the next line is, I don't need your pathetic attempt at even trying to say you'll eventually forgive me. It will be wasted. He looks like such an asshole in this panel. I love it. Let's see.
I don't need your pathetic attempt at even trying to say you'll eventually forgive me. It'll be wasted.
That was a good
I don't need your pathetic attempt.
Oh, I love that. We are all in Discord chatting while watching the stream. I feel that. Let's see. Next take.
I'm distracted by his face. He's a fucking asshole.
I love that reasoning. I love that so much. Oh my god. I'm distracted by his asshole. I love that. And please tell me I didn't cut that. I just want to hear it again.
I'm distracted by his face. He's a fucking asshole. But I can respect it.
Oh, I love that. You know what? I'm saving that as a bloop. I rarely ever like capture the bloops nowadays, because I'm busy cutting the lines and stuff, but that made me laugh a little bit too hard. He's a fucking asshole. Yes, he indeed is one. Seeking? Me? I know the stream's picking my microphone up, but no. Let's see.
I don't need your pathetic attempt at even trying to say you'll eventually forgive me. It'll be a waste. It'll be wasted.
It's okay, it's okay, we can splice it. Never fear, here's my asshole personality. Here. Let's see.
I don't need your pathetic attempt at even trying to say you'll eventually forgive me. It'll be wasted.
I really like the second take, so we're gonna splice it. So let's give it a listen.
I don't need your pathetic attempt at even trying to say you'll eventually forgive me. It'll be wasted. I don't need your pathetic attempt at even
Oop. Sorry. I got distracted. I keep thinking I'm seeing something like a BUG. So I'm looking over at my keyboard. I think it's just the light coming from my window reflecting off of it. Sorry, bud. I don't know why you're saying sorry, but okay. Infinite. Ooh. Let me go to the infinite folder. Infinite line 18. Let's see. He says, I don't know what question you're asking. can turn my microphone up a bit more. So now you guys should be able to hear me. Let's see. Okay, so he goes,
Hmm? Hmm?
Copy, let's cut it down. Sorry, I had to laugh. Export. Infinite line 19. Almost done. Okay, click new. Because Audacity does this weird thing where it'll like not work. We'll copy that, and we'll be like, for this first noise, we'll do infinite getting grabbed by Iris. She's got them grabby hands. And then, oh shoot, infinite looking up at Iris. There we go. There are some new pages I haven't seen though. I thought she didn't make any new pages. Pictures. DeviantArt. Notification? Let's see. Because now I'm curious. Because I feel like she would have posted the pages to her Twitter first. Yeah, she hasn't posted the page she had sketched up, so. There's some new pages I haven't seen though, yeah. Also, don't mind the DM bleeps, they are mine. Alright. Next line is him saying you've made your point.
You've made your point. You've made your point. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Copy. Paste. Oh crap. Alright, I'll tell my friend. I don't understand what's happening in the chat. Let's see. notification. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright.
You've made your point.
Hmm.
You've made your point.
I think I like the second take more. Infinite line 20. Alright. And he says, I'm going to bed now, try to rest, call if you need anything. Alright. Let's cut that, and then I think this is all the same take, aka the same line, so I'm gonna copy that and put it there. Let's see. Alright.
I'm going to bed now. Try to rest. Call if you need any rest. If you need any... Yeah.
Alright, I'll get rid of that one.
I'm going to bed now. Try to rest. Call if you need anything.
I think the second take is good. So this would be